A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a dramatic turn of events, Mikheil Kavelashvili has been sworn in as the new president of Georgia, igniting widespread protests in the capital city of Tbilisi. Kavelashvili, a former professional football player known for his hardline stance against the West, has taken office amid a political crisis that has seen the government suspend its application to join the European Union. The ruling party, Georgian Dream, which is perceived to have pro-Russian tendencies, is backing Kavelashvili, raising concerns among pro-Western factions in the country. The former Manchester City striker's inauguration on December 29th has been met with significant backlash from opposition parties and thousands of citizens who fear that his presidency will derail Georgia's European aspirations and tilt the nation further towards Moscow. The outgoing president, Zurabishvili, who has been a staunch advocate for EU integration, has refused to acknowledge Kavelashvili's legitimacy, asserting that she remains the rightful president. Zurabishvili, addressing a crowd of supporters outside the Orbiliani Palace, declared, "I bring legitimacy with me," as she prepared to vacate the presidential residence. Her refusal to step down from her position has only fueled the ongoing protests, with demonstrators demanding a rerun of the recent elections which they allege were marred by corruption and fraud. The tension in Georgia has escalated since the parliamentary elections held in October, which saw the Georgian Dream Party maintain control amid allegations of electoral manipulation with alleged assistance from Russia. The opposition has boycotted parliamentary sessions following the elections, insisting that Kavelashvili's election was invalid due to the lack of a fair voting process. They argue that the electoral college system, which replaced direct presidential elections in 2017, has undermined democratic principles in the country. Kavelashvili's inauguration has been described as a parody by Zurabishvili, highlighting the deep divisions within the country. The new president, in his inaugural address, called for unity among Georgians, urging citizens to embrace shared values and mutual respect. However, his track record of anti-Western sentiment and conspiratorial views raises questions about his commitment to Georgia's European aspirations. Notably, Kavelashvili was instrumental in the introduction of a controversial law that mandates organizations receiving significant foreign funding to register as entities pursuing foreign interests, a move seen as an attack on civil society and independent media. As protests continue to unfold, the political landscape in Georgia remains precarious. The country, which has historically been viewed as one of the most democratic and pro-Western states in the former Soviet sphere, now faces a pivotal moment. The 2008 war with Russia, which resulted in the recognition of breakaway regions as independent, still looms large in the national consciousness. It has shaped public sentiment towards Russian influence and the importance of maintaining a pro-European stance. Supporters of Georgian Dream argue that the party is committed to pursuing EU membership while also seeking to reset relations with Russia. However, critics contend that the party's increasing authoritarianism and alignment with Moscow pose a significant threat to Georgia's sovereignty and democratic values. The recent sanctions imposed by the U.S. on Bidzina Ivanishvili, the party's founder and a billionaire ex-prime minister, further complicate the situation. Ivanishvili has been accused of orchestrating the anti-Western shift in Georgian politics, which has drawn international concern. As the protests enter their fourth day, the future of Georgia's political landscape hangs in the balance. The opposition continues to rally for a legitimate electoral process, while Kavelashvili's administration seeks to establish its authority amidst widespread dissent. The outcome of this political crisis will undoubtedly shape Georgia's trajectory in the coming years, as the nation grapples with its identity and aspirations on the global stage. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.